Hello everyone, my name is Kaswin Ojuku. I'm a blockchain developer. So in the previous videos about MXC zkEVM, I showed you how to configure your wallet and getting it ready to build on MXC blockchain. I also showed you how to receive the MXC token and the test tokens. And I also showed you how to make use of the MXC Wannsee bridge to bridge from Arbitrum Goerli network to MXC Wannsee blockchain. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to deploy a smart contract on MXC blockchain and using their documentation here, using the MXC documentation, we'll be making use of Foundry. So for those that don't know what Foundry is Solidity development framework, just like we have Truffle and Hard Hat. With Foundry, you can write smart contracts with Solidity and also write your test cases with Solidity. Unlike Hard Hat, where you can write smart contract with Solidity and you write your test cases using either JavaScript or TypeScript. So, and Foundry is very fast, which enable Foundry has the capability to enable you test smart contract in different possible ways, and it also has a feature called fuzzing that enables you to test smart contracts. Yeah. So that being said, let's dive into the main reason for this video, which is to deploy a smart contract to MXC Wannsee blockchain. All right, so I created a wallet for the purpose of this video because we make use of the private key for this. All right, so let's dive in. First things first, let me just go to my desktop. So I'm going to my desktop. I'll go to let me look for a folder for this project. So okay, let me just make use of this CTF folder. So inside this CTF folder, I'm going to, let me open my terminal in this folder. All right, so I have my terminal open in this folder. Okay, so going to the documentation here, it says to scaffold a new Foundry project, run forge init hello Foundry and cd into the hello Foundry. So I'm just going to copy this. So I'll paste it here. So to create a Foundry project, you make use of forge init, then you type the name of the folder you want the project to be scaffolded into. Then this and cd hello Foundry means it should enter inside this folder. You're telling this terminal to change directory into the hello Foundry. So I'm going to click enter on my keyboard and let's wait for it. And this is done. So if you see here now, hello Foundry, we are currently in the Foundry project we created. So if I go to CTF, you see we have the project here, and if I open it, you see it has already scaffolded the Foundry project for us. So going back to the terminal, let me open this in our VS Code. I'll now say code space dot enter. Okay, so our project is here. So in this Foundry project that has been scaffolded, let's check inside the source folder. The source folder is where we have our smart contract, and the test folder is where we have our test file. So this test file you see here is the file that tests this smart you use in testing this smart contract if the smart contract works. All right, so this is a smart contract here. This is just a basic counter smart contract that increments number and all of that. So the purpose of this video is to actually deploy this smart contract on MXC Wannsee blockchain. So that's what we are going to be doing. So let's go back to the tutorial. So the documentation says, okay, deploy the contract located in at source/counter.so. So it says, note the legacy flag is needed because EIP 1559 is currently disabled on MXC, so it will be re-enabled in future. So to deploy this smart contract, all we just need to do is copy this script here and paste it in our terminal. So I'm going to copy it and let me go to our terminal. So I'm using the VS Code terminal here. So I'm coming in here and let's wait for it to show. Why is this terminal taking a while to? Okay, it's fine now. So I'm going to paste this this stuff here. So as you can see, it said forge create dash dash legacy dash dash RPC URL. So this is MXC Wannsee RPC URL dash dash private key. So I'm going to be pasting my private key here. Source. So it's trying to point to the directory where the contract that we want to deploy. So it says source/counter.so. Then we want to deploy the counter contract. So inside counter.so, we have this smart contract here called counter. This is what we want to deploy. So I created a new wallet just for the purpose of this video. So I'm going to get it now. So yeah. So if you click here now, I want to get the private key of this wallet. So after this tutorial, I won't use this wallet again. I just created this wallet for the purpose of this tutorial and that's it. So I'll be deleting the wallet after this tutorial. Let's wait for MetaMask to come up. So sometimes MetaMask takes a while to come up. Yeah, it is up now. So we have 1000 MXC token here. This is the native token of the MXC Wannsee blockchain, which will be used for paying transaction fee. So I want to get the private key of this account. So I'm just going to click on account details, export private key, and I'll put in my password. All right. So please don't use this account for production or as your personal account. It's just for testing. I'll be deleting it after this tutorial. So I've copied the private key here. So I'll go back to my VS Code. So here where we have private key, so I'll go down here and I'll clear this, your private key, and I'll paste my private key here. So take notes. This is the command to deploy on MXC Wannsee blockchain. This is MXC Wannsee RPC. So your private key, then source, the file, and colon, the contract you want to deploy in that file. So I'm going to press enter and let's see. So it's compiling, compilation complete. And let's wait for it. So it's taking a while and it has deployed. So as you can see, deployer is this address. This is my address deployed to this contract address, and this is a transaction hash. So just to verify, we are going to copy this contract address and check MXC scan to see if it was successfully deployed. So I'm coming back here. I will go to open a new tab, or yeah, we have it here already. So this is ZK Explorer. So let's click on it. I'll click on this. So it should take me to a new page. So we are waiting for it to finish loading. Okay, it's done. So let's paste this contract address here and see. And here we go. So we see this contract address now exists on the MXC Wannsee blockchain. And here we go. So this is it. This is the contract address, and we are good. So you see contract creation. So it's telling that this is actually a smart contract. And just for confirmation, let's now copy this transaction hash and check it as well to see. So I'm going to paste this transaction hash here, and here we go again. And you see, so this is the transaction hash, this is the details. This is the account that deployed this contract, and this is the contract address that was deployed. Ends with 399 to confirm. Ends with 399, and this C94 is the address that deployed it. That's why you see from here C94. And if we go to this place, to this browser, to check this wallet, let's wait for MetaMask to come up. You can see it ends with C94 here. So this is how to deploy a smart contract on MXC Wannsee blockchain. So as you can see, take note of this. So this is the directory source/counter. This is the path to the file. Then colon, you now put the name of the contract, the smart contract you want to deploy. Remember, a file can have a Solidity file can have more than one smart contract. So this is how to target the exact smart contract, the exact contract you want to deploy. So with this, we have come to the end of this video. You see, it's very simple deploying smart contract on MXC Wannsee blockchain using Foundry. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.